Hi friends, it's me Techie. Today I want you to imagine something. You're outside. The sky is gray. Big fluffy clouds are floating above you. Everything feels so calm and quiet. Then suddenly, drip, 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 rain starts falling from the sky. But have you ever wondered something strange? How does a cloud know when it will rain? Does the cloud decide? Does it feel heavy? Does it suddenly say, "Okay everyone, time to rain now"? Clouds don't have brains. They don't have eyes. They don't have feelings. So, how does it happen? Why do clouds sometimes stay in the sky for hours without raining, but other times they suddenly release water all at once? What is happening inside a cloud right before rain begins? This sounds like a perfect mystery for my robot friend. Hey Poco, can you explain to us how a cloud knows when it's time to rain?
Beep, boop. Hello, Techie. Hello, curious humans. Excellent weather question detected. Let's activate cloud science mode. First important fact, clouds are made of water, but not big drops of water. Clouds are made of millions and millions of tiny water droplets or ice crystals. These droplets are so small that they float in the air. Warm air rising from Earth carries water vapor upward. As the air rises, it becomes colder. When the air cools, water vapor changes into tiny liquid droplets. This process is called condensation. That is how clouds form. Now here is the important part. At first, the droplets are extremely small, too small to fall. Air currents keep them floating in the sky. But inside a cloud, something interesting happens. The droplets begin to collide. They bump into each other. They combine. They grow larger and larger and larger. Imagine tiny water beads slowly sticking together. Eventually, the droplets become heavy, too heavy for the air to hold them up. When gravity becomes stronger than the air currents, the droplets fall, and that falling water is what we call rain. But sometimes clouds grow very tall and very cold. In those clouds, ice crystals form. These crystals collide, grow, and then melt into raindrops as they fall through warmer air. This is why rain can start suddenly. The cloud doesn't decide. It simply reaches a point where the droplets become too heavy to stay in the sky. Beep boop, weather system explanation complete. Back to you, Techie.
Wow, so clouds don't really decide to rain. Rain happens because tiny droplets keep joining together until they become too heavy to float. Then gravity takes over, and down they fall. It's amazing to think about. Those raindrops might have once been ocean water, lake water, or even water from a plant leaf. Water travels through the sky, forms clouds, and returns to Earth again. This never-ending journey is called the water cycle. Our planet is always moving water from oceans to clouds to rain and back again. Next time you see a cloud floating above you, remember something incredible is happening inside it. Millions of tiny droplets colliding, growing, and preparing for the next rainfall. Remember, friends, asking questions is the first step to learning. The world is full of answers if we stay curious. See you next time. Bye-bye.